Hey YouTubers, Grimmy Dragon here, and we have a double review for you. Today we are looking at both Nitro Zeus and Thundercracker from Transformers, the movie line. Yeah, we're looking at the Last Night Nitro Zeus and his repaint, the Toys R Us exclusive Studio Series Thundercracker, which may very well be, well, let's face it, it is the very last Toys R Us exclusive Transformer ever. Yeah, I know. It's a sad thing. But, yeah. Looking at these two jets, they are quite nice looking. Of course, you have Nitro Zeus here, who is that nice jet. Nice gray and black. And of course you got the same jet in Thundercracker colors. Although the nose cone is a little loose if you try to lift by that. Which is very nice. I do like these jet modes. It's very solid, very good. It fits. Although the undercarriage is completely obvious that it's a robot. And also completely obvious that I forgot to tuck in Thundercracker's fist. Oh well. Now, of these two molds, Thundercracker's is the tighter of the two. As you can see, the jet thruster, which is going to be a cannon in robot mode, is kind of loose on the back of Nitro Zeus. Colors are good. Nitro Zeus obviously has a more standard paint job, while Thundercracker has the classic Thundercracker style paint job, even with the gunmetal parts here, which is great. I do like it. Little bits of paint detail on the sides. Oh, looks wonderful. I do enjoy it. Now, nice little feature. There is an opening cockpit, and you can actually fit Titan Masters within. Like the Overkill's Titan Master. And we'll get more into him later. Nitro Zeus can obviously do the same thing. And the landing gear can be folded up. So that's awesome. Now, unfortunately, Thundercracker's nose cone is a little loose on there. Nitro Zeus has it a little tighter. But still, very pleased with both of them. Now, for comparison, we'll bring in Power of the Prime Starscream, who is also a Voyager. But if you look, his jet mode just isn't quite as nice as Nitro Zeus and Thundercracker, which is a shame, but it's true. Still, I'm quite pleased with these guys. I like them. I like them both. So we are going to have to look at them in robot mode now. So I'm going to get to transforming Thundercracker. And I'll get Nitro Zeus off camera. So, for transformation, let's start off by pulling up the landing gear and removing the missile packs. Which, yeah, they're in there pretty tight. Now we can lift the wings, fold those up, lift and fold. Now these legs, they are the hardest to deal with going into vehicle mode because they clip in very tightly. In fact, so tight, I had to unscrew this screw here like a turn to actually get this guy to loosen up enough to put the leg in place. And it's still very tight. So, yeah, keep in mind you're going to have to be very careful about this. So, get those undone. This one comes out, so you can actually pull Well, I'm getting ahead of myself, sorry. Put that down. Then you can pull the arm out. Now you can pull this arm up. It'll lock into place. Like so. Bring that in. And bring these, well, first fold these down. And you can bring the pelvis together. Flip up the feet. Now we can focus on, bring that down, bring this down. Like that. This arm can actually be moved. And we'll extend the cannon. Put this one in. Make sure it's in place, which it is. Okay. Now, the nose cone, we just split. Fold these panels up. That. The wings, okay, flip that part down. Wings, we flip this panel up, this up, fold everything in on itself. And yes, these jet thruster things will tend to pop off. Going to and from robot mode, because they are very tight, and yeah, they have a very limited space to go work with. So, but we rinse and repeat with this one. Hopefully we'll have better luck. Flip that, bring that up. And yeah, part of it is, oh, okay, that one in, went in, okay, good. So yeah. And last but not least, we rotate the head. And Thundercracker is in his robot mode. Now give me a second to, oh, almost forgot. You can put the missiles on the back. There are pegs on the thruster intakes. So, there we go. Now we have Thundercracker in his robot mode. And in a moment we'll get Nitro Zeus transformed and we'll continue the review. So here we have both Nitro Zeus and Thundercracker in their robot modes, looking nice, looking lovely. I'm quite pleased with both of them. I'm sure I've said that more than enough times, but it's true. These two are very good figures. Honestly, Thundercracker came out the more solid of the two, but it wouldn't show too much in robot mode except for the head. And as you can see, Nitro Zeus, he has a bit of a bobblehead. Thundercracker, not so much, which is good for Thundercracker. He's a little bit more stable. The reason Nitro Zeus has a bobblehead though is because these use Titan Master connections. And for some reason Nitro Zeus's Titan Master connection is a bit looser. Since Thundercracker is like a repaint or a little bit of a just a repaint with a new head. They probably worked on the tolerances a bit, so Thundercracker is a little bit more stable. Which is fine. But it also means Thundercracker has the same removable head. And you can take any Titan Master, plug it in, and effectively cure Thundercracker of his Bayformeritis. And yeah, the overkill head does look pretty cool on Thundercracker's body, which is good, but since I prefer to use this with overkill, I'm just gonna put the regular head on. This is actually kind of hard to get this on. Okay, it's a tough one to get in there. But yeah, you could do a head swap if you wanted to. Very easy. I'm just not going to do that. No point, really. For articulation, let's look at Thundercracker. So you got ball joint at the head, universal shoulders, armor bits do move if you need to, which is good. You got a bicep swivel, less than 90 at the elbow, and no wrist rotation, no waist, but you do got universal hips, although the connection in here can be a little bit off, so you gotta be careful of that. But yeah, you got universal hips, more than 90 at the knee, which is good, and you got some toe movement, enough to get some nice walking poses, provided the hips don't come apart on you. So that's pretty cool. And with that nice big gun, it looks kind of like one of the classic no-rail rifles, I guess. But yeah. You also got some movement at these wing pieces. They can move as you need to, which is pretty awesome. I'm quite pleased with that. And Nitro Zeus has the same articulation, obviously. I will say one thing about Nitro Zeus. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere down the line they decide to do a shockwave repaint of this guy. Because even with the arm cannon, you can fold that in, and that looks like Shockwave's left arm, which is a gun. So yeah, very obvious Shockwave repaint potential. And I'm sad that they didn't go for it. Oh well. Maybe in the future. But still, I'm quite pleased with these guys. So yes. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. And I'll see you next time. So until then, goodbye out there. Whatever you are.